Hi everyone, Deb here. I am late with this. I have had this about a week, but I haven't really looked at it at all yet. Um, I didn't even read the paper, so I'm getting it out now. So this is Bargain Bead Box, and it is for March. Trying to find a pen I can write with on here, March 2024. It is called SEAFOAM Sunrise. Ooh, that's interesting. Get ready for spring break. Yeah, vacation. Talking about spring break real quick. My granddaughter, who's in college, is on spring break now from like the 9th through the 13th. It's not even around the Easter time anymore. So what's with that? I don't know. Maybe it never was and I just am not remembering right. Anyway, vacation vibes abound with an array of Amazonite, including a top-drilled teardrop focal, high-quality 8mm rounds, a micro-faceted 3mm and micro-faceted 3mm beads, plus a pair of faceted half-drilled drops, and a strand of matte flower Amazonite. Ooh, pretty. In addition to all this blue-green beauty, you'll find frosted 10mm agate beads and sparkling crystals in peachy sunrise hues, thus the sunrise, plus antique copper findings with fun swirled motifs. Cool. And then, of course, we get a coupon code and we can enter a contest, which I never do. I think I did one time a couple years ago. Anyway. Okay, so we have 17 items, well, 16 plus a free bonus. And approximate retail value for this shipment is $89.84. And they tell us that, where there's asterisks and things, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, manufacturer's suggested retail price is what's in parentheses. One star is made of a zinc-based pewter alloy. And double star for this one looks like label was meant to read 14.5 inch, not 24.5 inch. Okay. Oh, yeah, it says 14.5 here, so I guess the label on the bag is wrong. And also, warning, this package contains small parts which present a choking hazard. Please keep all items out of reach of children. I will add to that, and pets. Be careful of your pets that might like in cat cases, bat beads around and maybe get them in their mouth and swallow them. And dogs definitely could get them in their mouth. So let me get everything out and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back and I'll just disclose one thing before we get started. Isn't this pretty? Um, I did not get a number 13, which is 3 sets modern floral toggle clasp, MSRP of $2.99. I'm not terribly upset though because I got 2 of number 3 and they're gemstones. So I'm not upset and they have a MSRP of $7.99. So I'll look at somebody else's video to see what the toggles look like to decide whether or not I want to mention it to um, Bargain Bead Box, but I think maybe not. I probably have some in prior bags that I can make do with and stuff. So anyway, let's get started. They did also, they're still leaving the detail information on, but they put the numbers back on. Yes, thank you, because it helps go by the list. So this is gorgeous, and this is a 30 by 18mm approximately. Amazonite teardrop pendant, retail value $8.99. It is flat on the back, very smooth, very shiny, polished very well. It has a drill hole through the top. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we did get a bonus piece, 12 by 8mm brass pinch bail in antique copper finish that would work perfectly with that. So now I know why they put that in. Okay, number 2. These are gorgeous too. These are small. 3mm Amazonite faceted round beads, 15-inch strand. A lot of them. They're gorgeous. Um, they almost look like 4 millimeter, but hey, I'll take them. They're beautiful, and they're $9.99 retail value, suggested retail value. Then the one I got two of is, and I'll bring them. I don't have them out, but and they vary in color. Well, actually, I'll take them out too because I want you to see the differences in the colors. These are 18 by 16 millimeter Amazonite faceted top drilled, meaning it goes side to side. Teardrops, two piece, $7.99 retail value suggested. So this one is darker than all the rest, so I'd probably use it as a solo pendant. Well, actually, since I got two packs, those colors go pretty well, and these colors go pretty well. Actually, I don't know. I might use these as a matching set now, and then these as pendants. They could be used as earrings too, I guess, but they're a little off in their different in their color, not off. So those might be individual pendants. I'd probably wire wrap that one to kind of hide that natural line. They are gemstones, so they're natural. They are faceted. They're gorgeous. Let me look at the hole in them. Really hard to see the hole. Oh, it says top drilled, but I think these are, oh, are these the ones? These are half drilled. Okay, let me change it on here. These are the ones, they're only drilled part way down. So you have to use, like you could put an eye pin in or something with a loop on the top, but you're going to have to add a little jewelry glue or something in it to hold it in. They're top drilled. Okay, that's, let me change that on my packaging because I was reading top drilled and then I got confused. Half, half drilled. That didn't work good. Bring it down here. Half drilled. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. Interesting. I have half drilled pearls, but I haven't seen them in like a gemstone faceted teardrop. That's going to be interesting to use. Okay. And then we have number 4, 8 millimeter round smooth Amazonite bead, 7.5 inch strand. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at this color. I love this color. I don't have it on yet because I'm still in my PJs, but I have a top that's gray with flowers in it this color. I might be making myself something to go with that top. And that's what I'll be wearing today is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Pretty. And then number 5, 8 millimeter flower Amazonite matte round beads. This is supposed to also say, I think this is where it said 14.5. Yeah. 14, not 24.5. Okay. That's all right. That's still a lot. Look, so pretty. This reminds me of the beach. I don't know why. Sort of oceany colors, but also sand colors, I guess. Yeah, it reminds me of the beach. So nice one for summer. Okay, and then we have number 6, 10 millimeter agate dyed heated. Most gems are nowadays. Matte round beads, 7.5 inches, $7.99 MSRP. Do you know doing the matte technique to make them like this actually apparently is more work than polishing them to a shiny finish because I think they can just tumble them, right, to get a shiny finish, but the matte is a different, I guess, more time-consuming technique. I haven't watched a video in a long time on that, but these are really cool. I'm seeing a necklace of a sort of a choker style with this. Really pretty. Okay, and these are sparkly. Number 7, 8 by 6 millimeter crystal faceted rondelle beads, peaches and cream mix, $4.99. Yeah, they're a little bigger than what we usually get for crystals. and they're gorgeous. So those combined with those would be really pretty. I don't know if I'd use them with the Amazonite. Maybe the clear ones or this color, like if I pull out the sort of opal-y color, that would be pretty with it. Or even champagne, I don't know. I'll have to, or just the cream, but I don't know if I'd use it as a mix in with those. Okay, that's just me. Okay, number 8. One sec. Okay, number 8, crystal faceted drop beads, marbled mint, approximately 10 inches, $4.99 retail value. I thought these were gemstones at first. These sort of have a flattened top and bottom, but they're kind of cool. I really like them, actually. Beautiful. And they'll definitely go nice if you break them up with something in with the Amazonite. They are the color of the Amazonite. Marbled mint, and they do look marbled. Can you see it? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. There we go. Really pretty. Okay, number 9, 2-piece 34 by 22 filigree teardrop pendants, $2.99 retail value, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. They're sort of indented on the back. So if you are into resin or something, if you know how to make it so it doesn't go through the front, that would be cool. You could add color to the back. I have an idea, actually, I just thought of. Okay, and then we have number 10, 19 by 16 millimeter scrolled chandelier findings, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, 4-piece, $2.99. These are not double-sided. They're smooth on the back, but that's okay. They're at least finished nicely. And yeah, they'd be pretty. They'd be pretty with the sparkly little beads. Excuse me. Oh, one sec. Sorry about that. It's early in the morning, but the weather has been so weird, is how I'll put it. It's been great this week because we're in the high 60s, and today it's supposed to go to 73 degrees, which is crazy for March in southeastern Pennsylvania where I'm at. Um, anyway, usually we have snow. Now next week we're going to be back down in the 40s or something. I'm talking about Fahrenheit here, but still the weather is kind of and last week it was chilly, windy, and rainy almost all week. So it's just been weird, and my sinuses are feeling it. Okay. So number 11, 7 by 5 millimeter ornate lantern spacer beads, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, 10 grams. I got 15. These are nice. And they're going to work really, really beautifully with both colors. Maybe they'll have more of those when they have the extras for the box, which I might consider getting extras of that. There, what'd I say? $3.99 value for 10 grams. Okay, and they have some weight to them. I mean, not super heavy, but they have a little bit of weight. Okay, number 12, 7 millimeter scrolled bead caps, 30 pieces, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99 value, and these are what they look like. Come on. There we go. Well, for a second. Okay, and then we have chain. Now this chain is a little bigger links. It's 5 by 3 millimeter steel cable jewelry chain. I like the cable chain because unlike a Rolo, it's easy to link things in the same direction, if you know what I mean. It's a meter, so that should be about 39 inches approximately, and $3.99 retail value for a meter. And they don't have the finish listed on here, all rated on, it's antique copper finish. I think it's on the, no, they don't have it there either. Let me see if it says. They don't really say it on the paper either, but it's an antique copper finish steel jewelry chain. And then we have some lever backs, yay, my favorite earring closure, and we have 10 pieces, so 5 pair if they all work right. 15 by 10 millimeter brass lever back earring component, and $1.99 retail value. That's really reasonable for them. They seem to have a good spring to them, and they're all closed nice. Sometimes, you know, when you get them, they're like off alignment, and these are not, so yay. And then we got some eye pins, it looks like. 5 grams. I'm not going to take them out. They're eye pins. 40 millimeter, which I think is about 1.5 inches, looks like. 22 gauge steel eye pins. They're going to be 22 gauge is not super thick, which is good because steel is hard. And sometimes if you try and do wire wrap links with some of these steel ones, if they're thicker, like I know I got some that were 20 gauge steel in like an antique brass finish, and man, were they tough to work with. So I think these would be all right. And then our bonus. So I love this box again. Like, of course, I love all the gemstones, and I love these too. These marbled. They're a different kind of teardrop shape. They almost look like a space capsule, you know, like NASA's space capsule shape, the old days anyway. So beautiful. And I'll check somebody else's video that did an unboxing and see what the toggle clasps are supposed to look like to see whether I'm even going to mention, but I probably have other clasps I can use instead, because I'm happy I got these instead. Now the pinch bail will not work with these because these are drilled at the top but only part way down. So I'll have to figure out something else, like I said, maybe part of an eye pin. I'll have to see. Actually, let's just see how far down an eye pin will go in one of those, just out of curiosity. And I'll have to see what other findings I have already, because I know I have some top. Now that one is drilled a little off center. They don't go very far, only 1/4 inch maybe, not even. Not quite a 1/4 inch deep in. So you're definitely going to have to use some jewelry glue like E6000 or something. That one is tough to get in. So maybe that's why I got 2 packs of them. Yeah, about, on the 2 that work, about a 1/4 inch in. Yep, those 2 work. I'll have to, oh man. Well, that one works too. That one works too. Yeah, about a 1/4 inch. Was it this one? This one's a little bit, I'll have to get my bead reamer. Oh, there it goes. I got it. Yay. Just had some, when they drill, sometimes you get, okay, they're all working. Yes, goody goody. So yeah, only about a 1/2 inch. They make findings out in jewelry land for top drilled, half drilled, excuse me, items. So that's the box. I hope you enjoyed, and I will, I'll try to get this pretty soon. I am making some changes to what I'll be getting in the future, and hopefully I can get back on track. I kind of lost my mojo a bit in jewelry making, but this box is making me want to create like quickly. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.